Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is JD Bloodstone, and we are closing out the first inner carton of a case of Currency Series 5. These are the collector boxes. There's 4 inner cartons in a case. This is video number 4. And these are boxes 10, 11, and 12. This box weighs 48 grams, and these two weigh 47. As you guys know from the video before this, I think we have confirmed that while there are none of these insert cards, these came from the Space Galactic Edition, but while there's no insert cards in these boxes, so far it appears that they have not gotten their act together in terms of being able to weigh these to find the good cards. We had a 49 gram box in the previous video that pulled a hit, and then we had a 48 gram that pulled a hit. So if this holds up, I'm optimistic that this one has a hit, but I also do have a special treat for you guys today. I forgot to open this. This is actually the case. This is the free card that you get from Cardsmiths if you ordered by a certain time. I think you had to order by October to get this, but this was a free add-on. So this is a case hit. It's only available if you bought a case, and I forgot to open it, which is good news because I think hopefully you guys saw the video before this, but I lost the first video, so there is no first video. So what a very fortunate and happy accident, to quote Bob Ross, but I'm going to open it for you here in video 4, so stay tuned for that. I've been talking long enough, so let's get into this. And we have this very easy access to the bottom of these boxes, this go around, which is kind of scary, and I immediately feel something different about these two packs. So again, this was the 48 gram box, so I am predicting we have a treat in here. Haven't clipped a card yet with these scissors, so I certainly hope I don't start in this video. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like a little bit of curvature there. I don't know if you can see that, the third card from the end. So we may have something here. Looks like these cards are upside down. Okay, so Ethereum. Artemisia, E of Korea. Boy, get me on the pronunciation there. Lambo Now, looks like a crystal sparkle, and Cash Flow, it looks like iced foil, and Satoshi Nakamoto, and Diamond Base, Henry Ford Base, a Meta Rare Refractor. Congratulations. I don't know what that is. Meta Rare Refractor. It doesn't have a title on it or anything, but that is they don't put the odds on the packs anymore, so I don't know what the odds of pulling this are, but I'm guessing that could be it's either a case hit or a semi-case hit. I'll have to go to the website and see, but major pull there. Very cool. And 1952 Mickey Mantle Hollow, very nice. And Bitcoin. All right, so as we thought, and our working theory is that the heavier the box, the more we're going to like what's on the inside. So these next two boxes are 47 grams. I can tell just from handling these that these appear to be regular packs, but we'll get through these and then we'll open the case hit at the end. So onward and upward. I don't think there's, might be something there, but I doubt it. Here we've got Frederick Douglass, 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. And John Forbes Nash Jr. Looks like a crystal sparkle. Det. I think that's a iced foil. Gold maple leaf base. Ashera cat. Satoshi Nakamoto. And 1896 $2 educational note. Hollow. Very cool. And Ross Ulbricht. I was hoping I would pull one of these. It's a diamond artifact. Looks like those Magic the Gathering cards. It's a base, but the SP at the top on the back makes me think that it might be a short print. But this is actually the one card that I was hoping I would pull. Obviously a hollow or something else would be nice, but this is it. Centering is not so great. I'm going to set that aside just because that's one of the ones I was after. And getting into the last box here. You guys are probably able to see why I'm not a surgeon. But eventually I'll make my way into a box, that's for sure. These little fragments out of the way. All right. And here we go. Bitcoin. Hal Finney. $20 Liberty Head. That would be a double eagle. Crystal Sparkle. Wen Lambo. Looks like an iced foil. Satoshi Nakamoto. Bubble. Mark Zuckerberg. Credit. Hollow. Flowing Hair Dollar. And Bubble. So that is it. Quick recap here. We've got this Meta Rare Refractor, number 7. Not sure what the image is depicting. Kind of looks like the Arch of Triumph from Paris. And then this diamond, but so I can't believe that I forgot about this until now, but you guys are gonna enjoy this with me here. I know what it is, you know, because they tell you and you have to add it to your cart in checkout, but I've never seen it before. And here it is. This is a 5,000 double-sided note, I guess. $5,000. Hollow on both sides. It's James Madison on the front. I think I've seen online somewhere that those numbers there, the serial number, means something. I think that 182 might be its number. Not entirely sure, but that is for sure a case hit. I'll have to go on eBay and see what these are going for. It's a very cool card. I ordered the second case too late, the case of mega boxes, so I did not get one of those with this, or with that case, but I did with this, so I'm glad I did. And that's it. That's all we've got for video 4, boxes 10, 11, and 12. If you guys actually made it to the end, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But stay tuned. Hope you guys will like the video and subscribe and all that good stuff. But we're going to get into the inner box number 2 and start breaking into those boxes. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for being here.